In the northern part of the map, we can see the Jordan River. And back then it was much livelier than nowadays. The same can be said about the Dead Sea. You know that the Dead Sea loses about a meter. Have you been to the Jewish quarter in Jerusalem? So over there is a replica of this map that shows only Jerusalem. This is the Byzantine city of Jerusalem, surrounded by the Byzantine walls. In the middle of the city, like in any other police, like in any other Roman city, the Roman built the cardo. The word cardiology is driven from the Latin word cardo. In every Roman city, there was a cardo that crossed the city from north to south. The center of the Byzantine city was the Holy Sepulchre that St. Helene built. The vegetables. On the left side you can see a lemon plantations, more vegetables over there, and also on the other side. And you know, until 15 years ago you could see more plantations than building. In the recent years the real estate here is really intense. In 1927 there was the earthquake that forced the British to renovate the church, and then they rebuilt the original floor from St. Helene times. You probably saw some more excavations inside the church of the Armenian sect. Now they are going to reveal another part of this floor, because it's a huge floor. Only small of it, it's open to the public. You recognize this man? This is the Palestinian Barack Obama. The white flag is a remain from the last floods, because once it's flooding, this cliff becomes waterfall. Right in front of us, where the cable car is arriving now, this is the visitor center of the Greek Orthodox monastery that brings the people from the city to visit the monastery. And the monastery itself is a Greek Orthodox. It was first built in the 5th century by the Byzantines, then it was destroyed, was abandoned for many years, and in 1875 they inaugurated the current one after 50 years of construction. It is a Greek Orthodox monastery, but the name is driven from Latin, quarantal, like 40 days. After the 40 days that Jesus was fasting in the desert. And on the left side you can see some more caves. On the top of this hill you can see a wall which is dated even earlier to the times of the Hashmonains, the Maccabees. If you know the holiday of Hanukkah, Maccabees is from the holiday of Hanukkah, 2nd century BC. And the Maccabees was the Jewish kingdom, and back then this fault cliff was their frontier with the Nabatees. The Nabatees were a great empire of vendors. Petra used to be the capital in Jordan, and since it was the frontier, the Jews fortified a few cliffs. This was one of them. Masada was another one, by the way, way before Herod's. This is the son of the owner. His name is Akram. Akram in Arabic is the most respectful. And one of the customs of the Bedouin is to give you coffee. Oh. They have also an idiom in Arabic, El Awal Il Def. The first is for the how do you say Dave? Now I'm exciting because of the camera. The first is to the guest, Thani Lil Kef. The second is for fun, and the third is for safe. Oh. Safe is like if you drink the third coffee, you like declare a war on the guest, on the host, because it's impolite. Oh. So this is the first, it's okay. Cheers.
كل الشيفر كل اسبوع او تاجر بيجي بيشتري بضاعه يشرح حنوت خلاص يا اكرم
شاطر
يش له مخ ساخن يش له ساخن
all this land is what I told you belongs and held by the Russian nowadays. This is according to the tradition the sycamore tree, and this building is the museum for Russia. If you want to visit the tree itself, you need to pay entrance fees to the Russian government. But it's like a donation for Putin.
How old is the tree?
This is a good question. According to the tradition.
Okay.
According to the botanist, is about 700 years. If you'd like dates, this kit has dates. And many times they bring the carpets with them to the mosque. מה נשמע?
תגיד להם שזה קוטנה, לא ניילון.
It's a pure cotton.
$10.
$10.
No, es un mosaico que cuenta la historia, me parece. Me parece que es el árbol y está pasando Jesús al lado.
Oh, why are you sorry for? I'm just trying to get the tree bigger and then.
Palestino negro, Jordania rojo.
A ver, poneros ahí, palestinos y jordanios. Españoles por el mundo.
So beautiful.